Day 24, strengthening your marriage. We're almost there, 30 days. Great job. And today, let's talk about serving is fulfilling. That's right, serving is life giving, and serving is part of loving. Love is far more than just words or good intentions. Love includes action, and we see it even through sacrifice and serving. The irony is when you really serve people, you end up becoming so alive and fulfilled, even though you're there to serve people. There's so many couples that are inspiring. And I want to give you some examples. I know of a couple that went into the prison to serve once, and now they've been going back to prisons for 10 years to serve inmates there and just bring authentic love to that place. I'm thinking of another couple who started just sharing food out of a school, and that grew. And now they're sharing food out of reaching an entire city and thinking about other cities as well. It's probably going to turn into a nonprofit. It's growing rapidly. But it's so energizing when you can meet people's needs and make a difference and see their joy. And as a couple, when you enter in, it might start out as a one-time thing. Small is okay. Just start out one time, small, and then learn as you go. See how it develops. I'm thinking of people that I've served with as well that are so inspiring that go to care centers, and they might be 60, 70, 80 years old as a couple, but then going together and sometimes it's singing, listening, reading stories, just caring for people, praying, and the care center is transformed through volunteers. And I realize that there might be some risk involved, so be wise. But at the same time, there is going to be risk involved. Relationships are risky, and then sometimes there's physical risks as well. So think through the pros and cons, but then choose an opportunity to serve. One other couple that's inspiring, gathering medical supplies and then distributing them locally. Of course, with the COVID crisis, so many hospitals needed supplies. But then also overseas, in sending these packages overseas to countries that are in desperate need. And when you are able to resource and coordinate and provide, whether it's local or global, it's awesome. It's so fulfilling. And I think every couple should taste that frequently and be intentional. So now it's time to think through, get specific and say, okay, if we're going to do one thing, serve one time, you might realize that time is a great gift. And you might need to create some margin in your schedule and squeeze this in as a priority, be intentional. And with that margin you create, say, this is what we want to do together. We're going to do it once. It's going to be a one-time project, but we're going to serve together. Sometimes with couples, one person's serving over here and someone else is serving over there. No, I'm talking about serving together. And you know what you might find is that there's going to be other couples that share the same passion, and you're going to meet them as you serve together and even build stronger relationships with other couples. And that might not be primary, but that's going to roll out, because when you're passionate about something and you're serving, you're going to see other couples doing it and relationships are going to form. All these things happen when you commit to serving. Serving is fulfilling, serving is life-giving. Now choose one way you can serve together and just enjoy it.